What's up, YouTube? This is Rsenalassassin bringing you my first Modern Warfare 2 commentary. I just want to say off the bat, if it sounds like I'm talking a little caveman or dull or whatever, it's because A, it's late as shit right now and people in my house are sleeping, so I can't be yelling into the mic. And B, I don't have the best quality headset, so the sound clarity and all that stuff is a little bit dainty. But anyways, I want to get right into it. The match I'm playing right now is ground war domination on Wasteland, and I'm coming in with the intervention hard. Now in this match, I do very well. I think my final KD was 70-1, and I dropped a double tac. Well, I don't drop a double tac nuke. I get 2 tac nukes. I don't get to call them in there because I got stuck in the damn chopper gunner. This is like the 15th time that shit happened to me. But anyways, I'm not even putting this video out there like I'm beasting through anybody or anything like that, because to be honest, the guys I'm playing with, as you can see, it's not like they're the best quality players. I just caught them while they were slipping pretty much. They made a couple of errors and I capitalized on it. But anyways, when I play on Wasteland, I tend to use the intervention, which is my favorite sniper in Modern Warfare 2. I use the intervention because it's a range map, and the way I set up when I play any game, I like to use weapons that are most effective on that map. So I have other videos, by the way, when I'm using assault rifles, SMGs, tac knife, pistols only. It all depends on A, how I'm feeling, or B, if I'm playing tactically, I'm going to use the appropriate weapon for the appropriate terrain. Yeah, so in this match I just run through with the intervention. I pop a couple of guys in the head and everything, and I get my Harrier going right here. I get my Harrier going. The Harrier actually puts in work. Any other time when I'm on Wasteland, it's always somebody with danger close on pro, and they fucking shoot my Harrier out like right after I call it. So I don't really get that many Harrier kills, but I got lucky this time, very lucky, and I managed to rack up a whole bunch of kills, early on in the game. As you can see, I'm like, 13-0 right now. So, that's pretty damn good. If the Harrier don't put in work, that means I gotta put in extra work. And sometimes that's not as good. Modern Warfare 2 is not the best game for, late server latency and hit detection and stuff. It's a lot of times I get hit markers. Actually, almost all the time when I use the intervention, I get hit markers. So when the Harrier doesn't put in work, that neutralizes my ability to get the tac nuke essentially. I don't use scavenger because I like to aim a little bit quicker with my sniper rifle. It was easier for me in Call of Duty 4 because when I was using the M40 A3, I think what we have for what is that clip called? Steady Aim Pro. It was automatically attached to the sniper rifle, so it was quicker ADS, and I can get sniper kills fairly decent or whatever. So yeah, I use steady aim. Not steady aim. What is that shit called? Sleight of hand. Sorry, I use sleight of hand for my first person because I like to get a quicker ADS with my own sniper rifle. But anyways, going back to what I was saying. Right now I'm 30. I think 33-0 right now. I just got my first tac nuke. And right now I'm going to be a little kill whore, try to rank up a whole bunch more kills or whatever, because why drop the nuke so early in the game, especially at the score is 84-49. Why drop the nuke now in the game? Let's have some more fun. I shouldn't even call it kill whoring, because if you got the opportunity to get more kills, why not go for it? I don't want to end the game so fast. I'm here to have some fun. And oh yeah, by the way, right now I'm sitting and I'm chilling and stuff because I'm getting a text. I'm not trying to camp. I'm not waiting for anybody to come, to get camp kills. I'm actually getting a text. I think I'm going to do that like 3 more times in this match. I didn't even try to run in hard because I already got the nuke, which is a solidified victory. If I drop this damn thing, even if we start losing, I still have a guaranteed victory right now. So I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to move around a little more frantic. I'm going to move around a little more reckless. I achieved the goal that I was setting out to do, and that was to get the nuke. Right here, I'm just looking for, pretty much anybody. I know a lot of people like to camp in the middle and run up in there, but my team, as you can see, is holding the middle. and they kind of pushing on to the right side, so the guys are spawning to the left, which is, you know, you see me right now with the UMP taking them out or whatever. Oh, and that's one more thing. When I get my attack nukes, after I've gotten the nuke, I play a little defensive, a little more strategic to get the nuke, and then after I've gotten the nuke, then I just, you know, I just go balls out, you know. Like I said, now I don't have to play so strategic or defensive, you know, you just run in and gun, just have some fun with it or whatever. And oh, on a side note, I have a lot of footage on my YouTube. This is my first commentary, so you know, all my other footage, I'm pretty sure people don't view it, or they don't even know it probably is around, because I don't commentate my stuff or whatever. But please, you guys, go check out my other footage. I have a couple of series going right now. This would have fit into the LDC, or my long distance call series. That's when I use, you know, my sniper as the primary. You know, I run around with the intervention only, by the way, no bear rate, no M21. I like to use the intervention because it's a little more of a handicap in terms of I don't have that safety net that I got 5 or 6 follow-up shots, you know. And besides, it's just for me, it's a personal preference. I like bolt action sniper rifles. I've always been like that, and probably always will be like that. Then I have my Gatman series, which is me running around with or running and gunning with the Beretta M9, not the replica, but the M9 Beretta, and you know, I put in work with the pistol only. I don't like using, once again, I like to handicap myself, so I'm not using the 44 mag or the Deagle, because you know that shit got a lot of power. You know, a few shots and these guys are down. The Beretta, you know, can be devastating up close, but not as powerful as the 44 mag or the Deagle. So yeah, I run around with the Beretta or the USB. Then I have my other series, which I used to call it DVB, but I recently adjusted, turned it into CQC, because I don't only intend to make Call of Duty videos, and you know, I wanted to have a title that actually fit for melee, and you know, CQC is close quarters combat, so you know, I put that in there as the name of the series. It's me running around with the tack knife in terms of duty. I'm running around with the tack knife, you know, getting a lot of people or whatever. I do use commando on it. I know a lot of people hate that shit, but it's like, it's commando. I don't think it's so cheap. Like, everybody likes to bitch and cry about it, but I mean, pretty much if you let a guy get that close to you and poke the shit out of you with a knife without you taking him out, that's kind of you being on, you know, that's your fault. You know, just be a little more vigilant. Anyways, I have my nuclear warfare series, which this is what this video goes under. It's me getting all these tactical nukes. I think right now, when I upload the rest of the videos, I'm gonna have 23 or 24 nuclear warfare videos. Some of them I used to snipe. I got one when I was using the tack knife and kill streaks, by the way. Not only the tack knife, I was using tack knife and I used kill streaks. I've got it with the snipe, I got it with the SMGs, ARs, I got it with a lot of different weapons. And I have, wait, it's one more that I have. What was my last series? Oh yeah, and my gunnery series. That's just simply me running and gunning, you know, whatever weapon it is just me going in and just, you know, putting in work. I'm pushing. Intensity, you know, getting into the enemy base and frustrating them, making them very angry, making them, you know, not able to maneuver like they probably want to, because I'm just constantly in their faces, just, you know, over there. I think right now I have 67 videos. You know, I'm not telling you guys to watch them all, but you know, just check them out, rate, subscribe, you know, give me some hits, you know, to my page or whatever. I think I put in okay quality work. I have a couple of montages, I think 5. I have Vectorality, which is a vector montage. I have Dead Bodies Everywhere, which is simply a killtage of all the different weapons I use. I have Beast Mode, which is another killtage. I have Killer Knife, which is a tactical knife montage. And then I have my first montage, which is actually shitty quality. But you know, that's before I got my HD PVR and I was recording with just a little camera, and I couldn't wait to put something on YouTube, so you know, I just stuck that up there. It's pretty good, you know, it's actually good footage. It's just, you know, shitty visual quality. Yeah, it's pretty bad with the visual. But anyways, here you see me, my chopper gunner. By the way, I was not even trying to go for 2 nukes. I was just trying to rank up on some more kills I saw, and at the end of my chopper gunner drop out attack. Unfortunately, somebody else gets to AC-130 and starts taking out a lot of kills, and I get stuck in this fucking chopper gunner, and I can't call up the nuke. So no happy ending this time. Oh well. So anyways, please rate, subscribe, and comment, and leave some feedback, comments. Tell me if you like my commentary. Something you might like for me to do. Anything in general and pertaining to Call of Duty or Modern Warfare 2, anything duty like. Please hit up the comment box. I respond to all messages and comments that I receive. So please do so. Thanks.